Hey guys, Touch coming at you on Monday night, August the 20th, I believe. Just out in the garage tonight. I'm going to do a little work on the TR6 actually. It's actually a nice night. It's pretty bright and blue. So we're getting a little cooler at night up here now in Canada. And it's probably only about 18 degrees Celsius out in the garage, so it's actually a perfect temperature to be working on the car. So what I'm planning on doing tonight is actually topping up the differential fluid in the TR6. I don't know if you've seen the hardtop. So anyway, what I'm going to do is pull out the TR6, maybe flip her around, get the ramps out, and we'll put her up on stands and ramps. The car's got to be level in order to check the diff fluid or gear oil, basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that, and maybe I'll take you for a trip under the car with me once I get it up on the stands. All right, we'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, guys, I got the back of the car jacked up. I think enough for me to get under. I've got a couple stands at the back. I've got the ramps at the front, and I've got a couple stands in the middle, just for safeties, just in case. So I should mention the reason I'm doing this is that Triumph sort of suffered from a problem. I guess at many points, but they tend to leak oil out of the diff after a period of time. The diff seals are actually made, or the side diff seals are actually made of leather, and of course they wear out over time and no longer want to hold the gear oil in the differential. So I didn't replace mine 5 years ago or so. It seemed to be leaking not too badly, but it's gotten progressively worse over the last 5 years. So generally what I've done is I've filled it up at the beginning of the year, and I fill it up towards the end of the year, and I'm generally pretty good as far as the mileage that I put on the car for the year. So I've got a slow leak, but it is leaking nonetheless. So I just prefer to get under there and check it once in a while. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm actually off to a Triumph Club meeting tomorrow night, and I've got to drive the Triumph into work, which is kind of unusual for me. It's about an hour and a little bit to work for me in rush hour traffic, so I'm not looking forward to that tomorrow. I'll probably end up going a little later to work, but I want to make sure that I make it there safely and I don't hurt the car. So I'm going to do the diff oil check tonight, and maybe once I get under the car, we'll give you a shot under there, and I'll show you the access and the fact that these TR6s didn't come with a drain plug in the diff to drain the old oil. So really, all I'm going to do is top it up, and we'll show you how to do that when we get down there. Hey guys, well, I don't think this is going to work out too well, but it's pretty tight under here, if you can imagine. I'm kind of a big guy, and I probably don't have the car up as high as I should, but that would take some extra effort, and I don't want to go there. So anyway, I've got it up far enough for me to get the diff drain plug out, which is actually way up in there. And as you can see, like I said, there's actually no drain plug in these diffs, and a lot of guys will actually drill this little boss here at the bottom and tap it and put a plug in there so you can actually drain the old fluid out. So basically what the process is to find the diff plug on the side of the diff, and then you just use a fluid pump, or I use an old oil can to throw gear oil in there. So, and you just fill it until it drains out. So that's what I'm going to do, and hopefully that'll go successfully, and we'll talk to you later. Alright, again, I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's generally the idea. What I do, I get the old squeezable, flexible spout oil can. This is an old one, and I feed it up underneath the diff and into the side, and pump it until it runs out. Alright, that's the process. Well, she's all cleaned up now. She's ready to go for another day. So got the diff oil done. It's about 8:30, and just wandered up to the car wash to give her a quick wash. Didn't feel like getting the hose out at home, so I brought her up here so I could listen to this fantastic pop music while I wash my car. Anyway, she's looking a little better. Got some of the dust off from the last trip anyway. So we'll go for a bit of a night drive. I haven't done that for a while. So she's looking pretty good. Alright, that's it for tonight. I'll upload this when I get home. Have a good one.